Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today the video is going to be a little bit different than normal, but I forgot to say I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and mercari, and today's video is going to be a tour of my storage unit with a thrift haul, and then I will show you guys what I used for light in here since, see how I do this, there is no light in here and there is no electricity, so we'll do that. Also, I tried doing this video a few minutes ago, but I realized that starting this video, my camera or my tablet that I'm on won't let me flip from looking at me and then going to forward. So we're just going to try doing it like this and seeing what we can do. So I did have a 10 by 15 storage unit, and now I have a 10 by 20 storage unit. Let's see, this is all the clothes that I have, and they are all in numerical order from 1 to currently 1300, and actually from 5 to 1300 and something, actually 1380 something. And then we're gonna go down here a little more, see it gets darker once we get in here. And then there are my shoes that I have on shelves. Let's see, yeah, actually there's another shelf of shoes too. So, and then over here are my totes of stuffed animals, miscellaneous shoes. Those are all an order of Toms that I bought at one point, that I got from somebody all brand new in box. There are all the hats still in boxes. I have made all my money back, and I have made profit on those hats, probably a little over $200 and something in profit, plus made all my money back on all those thousands of hats. But I got tired of listing hats, so now I list maybe like 4 or 5 a week, and I'm just slowly going through them. But they will all just stay there and wait for me to get to. So, tips for lights. So, let's see. Sorry, this is a bad video, but we'll see. So I have this light here that's a rechargeable. And so I just put it in here where I need it. I need to get some better lights, some like bigger like shop light rechargeables, but those are like 40 or 50 bucks a piece. And I don't have that right now. And then since I can't show you that way, we'll see if I can do it this way. No, of course not. Give me a second. I'll show you. I bought these lights in, actually I got these lights in a storage or in a pallet that I bought once. And I got 4 of them. They're rechargeable, they're motion sensor, and they actually, let's see if I can show you, sorry. They stick like that on the wall, like magnet, and so I just put them in here where I need. I actually do need to take them home and recharge them, and I need some more, but where I had them only came with 4. So that is my little bit of a tour of my new storage unit. It took me, my daughter, and one of her friends yesterday about 4.5 hours to move and organize all of this ourselves. So I just moved from one storage unit to another in the same complex. So I literally just had to pack all my stuff on dollies, and then I walked it down 2 buildings to the next building, and then we did that, and it was so much work. I am tired today. I am exhausted. I'm sore. My whole side over here just hurts, but hopefully it'll be worth it, because now I have this whole middle section. In my other storage unit, I had stuff along all the walls. There was no more room on the walls. Here I have a whole another space for another shelf if I needed it. And then I had stuff blocking the whole middle section and boxes in the middle section, and I was just walking and tripping over boxes trying to get to my inventory. So this one came available. It's not climate controlled like my other one was, but it is on the inside of a building, so there won't be like heat. It's also very well insulated, so there won't be heat and sun on my items, and it blocks like wind and rain, snow, outdoors. So it is indoor but not climate controlled. So we'll see how that works this summer and this winter that's coming up. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be okay. I did go thrifting the other day, like I said, for the first time in over a month. I have not gone thrifting or bought anything since my last Goodwill bins haul. And I haven't made a video also in almost a month because my buy sell trade store also has been not closed. They're selling stuff, but if you go into their store right now, their shelves are bare, their shelves are empty. They've had their buy counter closed for the last 2 weeks. Yesterday was the first day that it had been opened in the last 2 weeks. I did go and made $35 more with the stuff that I got from the Goodwill bins the last time. But like I said, they're hit and miss. They'll be open for like a day, then they'll be closed for a week, then they'll open for a day, and then they'll close for 2 weeks. And it's just been, unfortunately, it's not a very good place for buying or for selling your stuff to currently. So hopefully they get better. Hopefully they get their stuff together. They also, something I wanted to talk to you guys about, some of you that go to buy sell trade stores, let me know if any of yours have ever implemented this rule. Mine implemented a new rule that I have never heard of. None of the other uptown cheapskates near me do this either. And so I'm just wondering if this is like a new thing some of them are starting, or if it's just this one. But they implemented a new rule where when you walk in and you give them your stuff to go through, if you leave the store and come back to get it, even if you come back in like 2 hours to pick it up like same day, if you drop it off and leave the store for any reason whatsoever, they will only give you store credit. You cannot get cash after that. If you want to get cash from them, you have to stay in store the whole entire time. You can't even leave for 5 minutes to go get yourself a drink down at the gas station and come back. Like, you have to stay in the store the whole entire time. I even asked if I could go sit in my vehicle because I didn't want to like stand the whole time because there's no chairs, there's nowhere to sit. So I asked if I could just go sit in my vehicle, which is right outside the door. And they're like, oh, well, we really can't let you leave the store. Like, if you leave the store at all, you won't get cash. So that's very frustrating for me because I used to like to go drop it off to them and then run to the post office, which is right next door. Maybe go to the grocery store that is in the same parking lot to pick up, a few things for dinner. And then once I get the text message, I'm back there within like 5 minutes. But I don't know what their thing was. They had a thing for a while when they first opened. They would take like 4 or 5 days to go through your stuff. Like, you would drop stuff off and you wouldn't get a text message and you'd be calling and asking like, oh yeah, well, we're really backed up. We just got really swamped with stuff and we can't get through it. So, and we had to work through that with them, but I don't know. I guess I am venting because I am frustrated with them. So I guess we're going to start my haul. It's not a whole lot of things. Like I said, I just went to a regular thrift store to buy this stuff. So everything that I bought was $60 for everything. So I think I did okay. Definitely not Goodwill bins prices, but let's see, I'll go a little closer. So this is just a pair of Cole Haan slides, espadrille slides, and I just paid $5 for those. And I do not know why people like these shoes, but they do, so I will buy them because people will buy them. But these are some Hey Dudes. They're in good shape. They were $6, but I don't know why, but the Hey Dude shoes to me are not comfortable. I've tried them on myself because people just love these shoes, but yeah, I don't get it. But I will buy them because people will buy them. These are another pair of Hey Dudes, and these were $4. They're a little bit more worn. They got a little bit more stuff up here. I don't know if you can see it so much in this video, but for $4, I will still buy them. And then the last pair of shoes are these Echo, kind of like a point toe, so sort of slip-on loafer for women. I paid $6 for these. Echo doesn't seem to do as good as they used to, but they're still decent, and for $6, I picked them up. My thrift store has started raising their prices a little bit. I found a pair of Fry leather like flats. They don't do very well online, but they do okay. I've got one pair still that I haven't sold yet, but I've sold any of the other ones that I've ever purchased. But they had them listed for $15, and I'm like, no, I'm not buying those. And then they had a pair of women's UGG cool, I don't know if they were Culabra, whatever, like fuzzy slide-on slippers, and those were also $15. So I would have normally picked those up, but not for that price. And y'all know I like bras to sell. I've been selling a lot of bras because I've been listing a lot of bras. So this is just an Elomi. Let's see, what size is this? US, where is the US? 44G. And it's just a nice maroon colored bra. Again, they have raised their prices. All their bras used to be $2, but this one was $4. I'm just going to hold the bag because I don't want to keep bending over. This is a Third Love bra. I don't buy a lot of bras if they're smaller sizes because for some reason those don't do as well online used. But for some reason this brand does do fairly well. And this one was $3. This is another Elomi. Nope, this is a Spanx. Spanx bra, I paid $3 for that one. It's almost sort of like a sporty bra, but it's not really a sports bra. Let's get through all the bras. This is, I think, the other Elomi that I bought. Yep, another Elomi. I think it might be the same size. Oh, no, this is a 36I. Never heard of that size before. But it's just like a nice, cute animal print. So that is the bras. And then I don't normally buy this. I don't know why. It looks like they do okay for like $20 to $25 online, but it is a Disney Parks, so it's not just normal Disney. It is a Disney Park men's pajama pant, like jogger pajama pant, and it does not have one type of animal. It has like a bunch of dogs and cats all over. It's all the different characters, like Cheshire Cat. Let's see, they got Pluto, Dalmatians, like all the cat and dog Disney characters. So I thought that was super cute. I bought these for my daughter. She probably won't like them, so if she doesn't, I would just sell them and just try to get my money back. They're just an Old Navy, really comfy looking camo jogger pant. So we'll see if she likes those or not. If she doesn't, I'll just sell them, hopefully. I'm sure I can make my $5 back. These look like they did pretty decent. They were a BK hybrid athletic fit, size 32 high men's short. It is summer short season, and so I got those. $5, if I didn't say already. Also, these were some brand new with tag Volcom. Now they are a smaller size. They are a size 27. So I don't know if these are men, if I could say these are boys, but I paid $5 for them, and they were brand new with tag, regular price of $45. Volcom does do very well for me. And then last but not least, I haven't done any research yet. I don't know if these are men's or women's. They are a smaller size. I haven't found the size dot because I haven't looked for it. I just saw that it was in the store. It was in the men's section, and I saw that. So for $5, I picked them up. I have not done any research yet to see if they are men's or if they're women's. I did not look for a size dot yet. I guess I'll try to look real quick while I'm here and see. Is there any pockets? Here's a pocket. You would think the size dot would be in here if there was one. But I am not seeing one. It don't matter. Hopefully if there is a size dot, I will find it. and then I can look them up and do some research. If not, I will just list them as is. But for $5 for some Lululemon shorts, works for me. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. It's a Sunday for me. I'll probably upload this tomorrow on a Monday. But I still got grocery shopping to do, and laundry to do, and food prep to do for me for the week. I am going to try, and I know I won't succeed 100%. I'm going to do my best for the next 30 days to try to eat as clean as I can. I want to try to get rid of most of the processed foods, boxed foods, canned foods, and go with as whole food as I can get to, with veggies, fruits, dairy, eggs, cheese, and whatnot. We'll see how that works. I need to feel some better here. So that's enough about me. I will let you guys go and get doing what you guys need to get doing. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.